There is nothing more prestigious than this. We await this year's UEFA Champions League final here at the magnificent Metropolitano Stadium in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always on these occasions by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Good evening, what a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek, sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final, and what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic, the crowd are expectant, there's the trophy just sitting there and the players in the tunnel just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Petr Cech represents a formidable barrier in goal. Hector Bellerin starts with Nacho Monreal in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. With a capacity of almost 68,000, this is a fine football stadium, the Metropolitano here in Madrid.
Yeah, I'm very envious of these modern players. They get to play in these really beautiful, beautiful new stadiums.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions, and Morata is the main striker for this match. And now the Champions League final commences. Ramsey, Mkhitaryan, and Ramsey. Xhaka might fancy it, attending to his defensive chores. Conte. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it, but a throw-in. Conte now. Fabregas. Well, a match involving Arsenal in the group stage of Europe's Premier Club competition. I think I have the right man alongside me this evening.
Well, it's always a pleasure to watch those red and white shirts. I never get tired of it. I prefer to play in one rather than watch it, to be honest with you. But, yeah, a club very close to my heart, as you know.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey has it. Xhaka with it. Ramsey. Others in the vicinity. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's with Socrates. Mkhitaryan. Arsenal have given it away. It's with Fabregas. Well, can he make this move count? Marcos Alonso. And now here's Eden Hazard. Still alive. Well, I had the privilege of being there in 2012 in Munich when Chelsea overcame Bayern on their own patch to win the Champions League for the first time. Memories, memories.
Yeah, absolutely. Every time I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, something pops in.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Conte. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Arsenal's free kick here. Thumped clear. The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Eden Hazard. Morata. Well, full marks to the defender who outthought Morata. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Hazard with others to team up with. And here now is Conte. Jorginho. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Torreira. Mustafi. Lucas Torreira now. Now Bellerin. Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Ozil. Lucas Torreira now. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game. And firing it into the area. Well thumped clear. Ramsey has it. Ozil. Ramsey. Others to play it to. Excellent challenge. It's with Mustafi. Xhaka with it. Nacho Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Nacho Monreal. And dispossessed. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And the cross is very much on. And a goal for Arsenal! Goal! They open the scoring in the Champions League final.
Well, they've got the noses in front. Can they keep the lead? Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
And underway again, Arsenal other side in front. Eden Hazard. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, I have to give Chelsea 6 out of 10 so far. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield and get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Arsenal have given it away. Pedro. Jorginho. Not a particularly strong challenge. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Now with Aubameyang. Xhaka with it. Ozil. Hector Bellerin. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Conte. And Chelsea have given us away. Aubameyang. Simple save, really. Lucas Torreira now. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, nervous, cagey, boring. Not so this final. This has been a really entertaining game so far. Looking forward to more of the same in the second half, Derek.
And now the Champions League final commences. Jorginho. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Ozil. Lucas Torreira now. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And the cross is very much on. And a goal for Arsenal! Goal! They open the scoring in the Champions League final.
Well, they've got the...
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. This is Pedro. Morata in possession. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Hazard on the ball. Effective challenge. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. This is Nacho Monreal. Mkhitaryan. Lucas Torreira now. Xhaka. And now passing it through. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And a strong tackle. Mustafi. Arsenal have given it away. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Pressure on to clear his lines. And the danger cleared. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Hazard. He has plenty of support. Morata in possession. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Well, clattered away. It is now with Jorginho. In full control of the ball here. And dispossessed. Kovacic. Socrates doing the forcing. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Lucas Torreira now. Mkhitaryan. Torreira. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Ozil. And putting his body on the line. An Arsenal corner. Mesut Ozil responsible for the corner. Well thumped clear. Ramsey. It's with Mustafi. Ramsey has it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Controlled run from Ramsey. And Ozil. Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. N'Golo Conte. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Lucas Torreira now. Mkhitaryan. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's with Socrates. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Jorginho. Ball with Marcos Alonso. Conte. It's with Willian. Here's Kovacic. Now Willian. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Here is Willian. Might still be able... Well, it's gone in! A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. It's with Mustafi. This is Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's with Socrates. Now Bellerin. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Giroud. And Willian might fancy this one. Clattered away. Mateo Kovacic. And now Giroud. And now Willian coming into it. Terrific block there. Good tackle. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Inside the final 5 minutes now. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Now he must favour the cross. Hector Bellerin. Now Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. It's with David Luiz. We're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Arsenal have given it away. 1 minute remaining. A really sumptuous ball. Well, it might still work out for them. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And now the Champions League final commences. Jorginho. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Ozil. Lucas Torreira now. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And the cross is very much on. And a goal for Arsenal! Goal! They open the scoring in the Champions League final.
Well, they've got the...
Xhaka. And now passing it through. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Here is Willian. Might still be able to... Well, it's gone in! A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Arsenal have given it away. Well, can he make this move count? Clattered away. This is Ozil. It's with Socrates. Now Lacazette. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now what can they do from here? It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Willian. An abundance of space. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He's protecting it well. And here now is Conte. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Barkley. And given away. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Will he play it in? Lacazette here. Mkhitaryan. And Lacazette this time. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Eden Hazard. Now with Ross Barkley. Here's Kovacic. It's with Welbeck. Free kick to Chelsea. Attending to his defensive chores. Maitland-Niles. I must say, no shortage of space. He cuts it back, and he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Mateo Kovacic. Giroud. Here's Kovacic. Mkhitaryan. Space and time for Arsenal. And after the cross, defensive action called for. And cleared away. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Marcos Alonso. Now with Ross Barkley. Conte. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. He's in control of the situation. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Willian. Kovacic. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. After 120 minutes, they cannot be separated. And so, in this Champions League final, it comes down to a shootout. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. In it goes!
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong.
Well, I love that. I couldn't do it myself, but I love watching it.
Can he convert? And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Can he get the better of the keeper? That's what you call a mischievous penalty with a stutter step.
Yeah, it's really difficult for the keeper when the penalty taker does that.
And he steps up to take his penalty. And he's ducked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And he steps up to take the shot. And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Not to be from the penalty spot.
Oh, it's inexcusable.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you could talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see. What a night.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for the losers. It's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just the point, Derek, always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Well, now for the official presentation. And as a footballer, Lee, in this case as a Chelsea footballer, this is exactly where you'd want to be.
Well, exactly, getting onto that podium, huge amount of effort to get there, but this is the icing on the cake. Actually watching your captain pick the trophy up, sharing in that moment. It's a beautiful trophy as well, Derek.
It's Chelsea's moment. Champions League winners this season, and my goodness, they deserve it.
Brilliant moment. They'll be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. And then, believe it or not, they'll be focusing in the next few days on next season, no doubt.
That's how it works, but for now it's all about this achievement.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019. Jorginho. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Ozil. Lucas Torreira now. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And the cross is very much on. And a goal for Arsenal! Goal! They open the scoring in the Champions League final.
Well, they've got the...
Xhaka. And now passing it through. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Here is Willian. Might still be able to... Well, it's gone in! A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. I must say, no shortage of space. He cuts it back, and he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Willian. Kovacic. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.